Good afternoon and welcome back to the Waupun Community Center. Here for the third period of our third place match between the Waunakee Warriors and the Waupun Warriors. Third period here, Waupun down 4-0 right now. Some of it might be that they're still a little bit tired from the games yesterday, a hard game that they skated against Beaver Dam, and they were able to win 5-3. They lost their opening game to De Pere 6-0. And again, that was a much closer game than the score actually stated. We'll be back shortly. On the ice for Waunakee, Mason Urke, Hoffman, and Marcoulier. I think I'm pronouncing it right, I'm not sure. Reed and Lupke. On the ice for Waupun, Malachi Buckles. There's Tyler Fromholtz freezing the puck. Carter Flagner. Braden Sanders. Brady Garrettson and Jarrett Buckles. Flagner tries to clear it out of the zone, held in. Malachi chips Jarrett in the zone, trying to get it. He gets bumped off of the puck by Lubke. It's in the zone. Jarrett has it. Turned over. Comes to Urke. Urke now a 3-on-1. Brady Garrettson back. Centers. Fires off of the feet of Garrettson by Marcoulier. Urke gave the pass this time, but Marcoulier tried to shoot it through the feet of Brady Garrettson when he had a perfect opportunity on the breakout. Here comes Malachi Buckles into the zone. Urke has it again. Leafy out there with Baron Buckles. Malachi gets it up here to Jarrett. Jarrett flings it towards the center, goes right on the stick of number 6. That's Reed for Waunakee. Reed looking to clear it, gives it to Urke. Now picked off with a nice job there. That was Leafy. Unable to put it, put a shot on that, and now he's going to be able to get around, and nice job there by Dalkey to pick that up. 16 is going to take and move it in. He's going to look, fires, and into the corner. Fromholtz unable to see it as he was shielded by his own defenseman. Into the corner. Waunakee scores their 5th goal right early. 15:26 here in the third period. Christensen unassisted. Not sure what number Christensen is. I don't have a Christensen listed on my. These numbers. Oh, they have Christensen listed as number 16. I was giving that to Olstead. That's my bad. Christensen now again. I'm sorry about that. He's going to walk. Fires blocker side this time for Fromholtz. That time Tyler gets a big piece of it. Dump back in. Werlein. Over to Passanado. In the feet. I think that's Dalkey. Gives it over to David Riley. Riley is able to take it into the zone. He gets bumped off of the puck by Christensen. Just scored the goal. Change of direction. That one's going to go all the way back over to 24, so I'm going to have to go back and change my listing. That looked like that was a high stick, no call. Garrettson's going to play it, gives it to Flagner. Flagner has it, looks, slams on the brakes, then gives it to Malachi off of the wall, but too far. That's going to go all down. It looks like that's no icing. Brady Garrettson goes to pick it up. Battling there Can't see who he's battling with. Jared had it. Here comes a rush for Waupun. Gives it to Malachi in the slot. Nice defensive play there by number 4, Sheridan. Opportunity there and right into the glove of Beck to keep the shutout going here at 13:31 in the third period. Five nothing still. Waunakee with a lead. Jarrett battling in there hard in the corner, trying to get it out. Does a nice job there, flicking it towards the middle, but unable. Fleitner almost holds it in. Garrettson back on defense. Nice pass over to number 11, but unable to execute. Garrettson clears it into the corner. Sanders is going to go in and give support. Comes into the slot. Number 11 blows a tire. And now here comes Garrettson walking it in. He gets knocked off of the puck by Sheridan. Bangs that off of the wall, hits the official, held in by Garrettson. Garrettson going for a change. Connor Hull has it. Centered it to Dalkey. Dalkey unable to get his stick on it. Beck freezes it at 12:28 here in the third period. Nine is Hoffman to McCourlier. I hope I'm not slaughtering it too bad. Lupke has it, gives it over to Urke. Urke looks, gives it to number 6, which was the defenseman Reed. And there's an icing, and that'll take a face-off down over in front of Garrettson. 12:05 left here in the third period. Waunakee leads 5-0 here at the Waupun Community Center in the 6th annual Waupun Holiday Classic Tournament. Into the corner, Courlier gives it to Urke. Urke's going to take it around. Leafy gives a solid check. That's drilled into the pads, and now it's going out to Buckles. Tries to get around Lupke, unable to do so. Centers it back out. Checking hard as Urke. Urke takes it to the wall, but met there by Jared Buckles and stood up. Lupke now hits it out to Hoffman. 3-2. Hoffman has it, drops it for Urke. Urke goes around. Barron fires, and McCourlier standing right on the back door, wide open, and misses it. There's a commercial. Sorry about that. Hoffman again has it. Hoffman's going to take it this time into the zone. Looks, goes through, and that's fired on net by Carter Flagner. Bromholtz ready for it and was able to stop it. Worst feeling in the world for a goalie is to have your own defenseman shoot one towards you. Accidental, of course, as he was trying to clear it, but Bromholtz was able to stop it. 24 over to Christensen. 24 is Dull. Dull over to Christensen. That's tipped up over the stick into the netting behind Fromholtz. Here comes Waupun now. Connor Hull tries to dump it towards Beck. Beck he does, and Beck freezes it as Riley and Dalkey were coming in on him. .52 here in the third period. Waupun trailing the Waunakee Warriors. swings all the way out to Flagner. Flagner tries to get it away from Werline, centers it. There's a tip opportunity, and Beck is able to get on top of it. Who was that? Was that Malachi? It was. Malachi out in front of the goalie again, battling down low. Jarrett comes to try and sweep it in. Hunter Beck denies any opportunity for the goal at this time. This one's won back by Malachi. Brady off of his knees. Here's an opportunity. Here's a 2-on-1 breakaway. Here comes number 5 walking in through the 5-hole, but it doesn't go to the net. Nice job there. That was number 5 on the. That was Pasinato on the breakaway. Went through the 5-hole of Fromholtz, but it hit the back leg, and that kicked it south of the net. Actually, it would have been east of the net here in the Waupun Community Center. Fromholtz is on the north end of the rink. Dalkey was in at center, won that one, comes out to 4, hopped up over the stick, and then a blocker over by Fromholtz. Dalkey gives it to Buckles. Gets it into the neutral zone, dump back in. Barron gets it back on his stick. Has it poke check away, number 8, just in the center. That was a nice opportunity there, and Fromholtz once again solid on the freeze, as Rettig with an opportunity to score. Waupun has a short bench, which is really coming into play now here in the third period. Jarrett tries to get it free. Held in though. Behind the net, Leafy has it. Escapes from number 19, Watts. Still held in by number 4, Sheridan. Jarrett gets behind. Sheridan still picks it up. He's going to see if he can skate it in. Does, around Malachi. Fires, and that's off of the stick into the corner. Watts, I believe that was. It was. Centers it. And now it's picked up. Trying to go around as Connor Hull. Burgard picks that up. Malachi had it there for a second, then it's cleared out to the neutral zone, and here comes Flagner. Flagner has it. Looks to go through the zone, gets it past Hoffman. On net, nobody coming in on him, so Beck has to play it and decides to pick it up instead. That could have been a delay of game. With nobody on him, he should have had him play it. 8:59 here in the third period, 5-0. Waunakee over Waupun. Championship game that's going to be coming up here shortly will be the De Pere Voyagers over the Marquette Hilltoppers, scheduled for a 5 o'clock start. Number 6 now, he takes it. That's Reed all the way as a defenseman. Tries to walk through. 21 now has it. Swings it over to Lupke. Lupke fires towards the net off of the stick of Fromholtz, puts it into the corner. Urke has it to Hoffman. Tries to get it off of the net. Hoffman gets hammered by Flagner. Flagner called with an elbow. Yeah, I would like to be zooming in if I could, but I can't do the announcing and run the camera at the same time and still do the zoom in. I'm not coordinated right now to be able to do that and make sure that it's still broadcasting. So, sorry about that. Waunakee on the power play. Christensen, number 16, slot Urke. Off of the defensive stick. I'm not sure what defenseman got in there, but that was a great job by that defenseman from Waupun to get their stick on it. Malachi with it shorthanded. Tries to get in. He does, waiting for somebody to help support. Nobody there to offer support for Malachi. Fired in there from Jarrett. That's going to go off of the board. Number 6 has it. Reed Erke. Here's a 2-on-1. Left in front for number 3 to get it. Just back check enough. That's going to go over to Jarrett. He's going to have a chance, and there's a nice stick check right there by Erke coming back hard. And they're going to call that as a penalty? Wow, I thought that was a clean stick check from Erke, but that's going to put 4-on-4 for 48 seconds. We're all set here now with the time. 7-11 here in the third period, 4-on-4. Fired towards the net. Fromholz puts it into the corner. That was number 19, Watts. Waunakee scrading through the neutral zone here on 4-on-4. Offsides. I didn't see exactly who it was. 6:27. Carter Fleigner will be coming out of the box here in 4 seconds, and then Waupun will be on the power play for a minute 12. Werlein has a beat, fires high over the top of the net. There was another opportunity for a shorthander there. Carter Fleigner was back checking as hard as he could. Brings it all the way out to Christensen. Christensen dumps it back down, knocked down by Braden Sanders. Good hand-eye coordination there. Seen him from baseball. Fleigner walks it into the corner. Tried to center it, unable to do anything with it. Barron over to Carter. Christensen picks it up off of the skate of Hoffman, I think that was. Christensen picks it up, rings it around. Nobody here on the boards for Waupun. And we're at full strength. 5:07 here in the third period. Your score is 5-0. Connor Hall unable to reach that one. Dull tried to get it as well, unable to do so. That just hopped over the stick of Erke. Brady Garrison trying to attack. Looks like he's been moved up to forward, maybe. Leafy. Erke has it. McCourlier fires hard, wide, big time wide. Urke still had it on his stick. Now David Riley gets it on his stick. Tries to take it in the zone, does. And Hoffman, Riley, they're trying to take it away from Hoffman. That's number 4, I believe that's defenseman Sheridan. Gerritsen has it on his stick, swings it over to Leafy. Leafy gets it up over to Malachi. Malachi chips it into the corner and goes for a change. David Riley with pressure over to Urke. Urke has it. Gets it into the center, McCourlier. Leaves it for Urke, who picks it up. Hoffman gets hammered by Flagner. That's fired on, but blocked by the defenseman out front. That's off of the shin guards of Baron Buckles. Malachi has it. Gets it to Owen Harmson. He tries to dump it in on net. They can't freeze it. Beck is moving it again. No pressure. 3:25 underneath the stick of Jarrett. Jarrett has it behind the net. He gets pinned by Sheridan. 4 comes in, which is, don't know who that is. I don't have that number. Flagner over to Buckles. Barron has it on his stick in the neutral zone, dumps it down into the corner, rolls around. Lubke picks it up now for Waunakee. Barron crashes, makes a nice move there, dumps it for Jarrett, unable to get a full swing at it. Barron does a nice job of avoiding the goalie, jumps over him. Malachi with Casper Dahlke. That's fired in. Beck gets it on his glove, passes it over to number 6, Reed. Reed bangs it off of the board, goes all the way across ice. That's going to end up being an icing. Not sure why Werline hammered it so hard. Yeah, number 5 breaking. That's Passanado. .225 here left in this game. Waupun trails Waunakee 5-0. Off of the pads of Beck. Battle there with Lubke and Malachi. Stick taken away from Malachi. Jarrett tries to walk it in. He gets taken down. 2-2. That's off of Passanado. Passanado, Leafy does a nice job of playing solid defense. Stops him from getting to the net. Malachi comes in for support, knocks him off of the puck, and now Leafy turning into a hit fest out here, so you can tell that there's frustration starting to get there. Lubke over to Werline with a nice pass to number 3. That was Reese. Reese blows a tire. And that's going to go to Baron Buckles. Baron trying to get it in. Nice move there. Here's a pass. Nice job by the stick of Flagner to get in the way. David Riley's going to give chase. He clears it out into the neutral zone, and that's going to come all the way down for an icing. 1:11 left here in the third period. That comes all the way back to Dahl, to Griffith, or to Brady Gerritsen. Picked up by Hoffman. Hoffman fires wide. That one's fired by Hoffman again as he trails a play. Dahl, hit there by Dahlke. Brady Gerritsen goes behind. I think that's 8, not 9. It looks like that might be Price. It is Price instead of Hoffman. That's my mistake. I thought that was his line out there. Fromholz does a nice job of challenging Price. It is out there with Hoffman. 11 tries to get it across. That goes into Price. Is with Hoffman and Reddick now. Okay, that's where I got mixed up. Held in from 24, fires it towards the net. Tried to get it over the top, missed the net. That was Reddick. 24 is Dull with a nice job of putting it down in the corner. Has control, 2 seconds remaining. He's going to swing it all the way across the ice, and that's going to be the end of the game. So Waupun Warriors take 4th place here in the Waupun Holiday Classic. Shutout for Beck, 5-0 here at the Waupun Holiday Classic. We'll be back here after the award ceremony. Then both teams will be warming up. 24 saves for the game for Beck. 17 and a for Fromholz. Well, that will end the tournament here for Waupun and for Waunakee. I believe there's a trophy ceremony or some medals that go to Waunakee for winning this. They're going to line up. Waupun should be staying out here as a congratulations. If they're not, they're going into their locker room. Waunakee going to be picking up their trophy. Shutout from Beck. Solid work in net today. We'll be back here for the championship game, which is scheduled to start at 5 o'clock. De Pere will be taking on Marquette here shortly. Thanks for listening to Jeff's live stream here on YouTube Live. I will be back here to broadcast the next game. As soon as we're ready to drop the puck, I would say join in a little bit before 5 o'clock. See if we'll start a little bit early as both teams are ready to go. Congratulations to Waunakee for taking 3rd place here at the Waupun Classic Holiday Tournament. Thanks again for listening. We'll be back shortly.